Hey you guys, Dangerous Thing here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Boom Beach. I hope you're having an awesome day and it is about to get even more awesomer. So yesterday was a War Factory day and I did not beat it at all, but you know what? I also did not try. Yesterday I got everything I wanted from War Factory in just one attack because everything after that one attack was just getting prototypes and I have plenty of prototypes. So let me go ahead and show you the attack from yesterday. I was a little lazy to record last night. You know, I had a great Saturday with my friends and family, and yeah, I actually went to a first crawfish boil ever in my life. I've never had crawfish before, authentic Louisiana style. So this was the War Factory from yesterday, and as you can see, I got everything I possibly could have gotten from just one attack. You guys got it. I think this here was over 26 points and I can't quite remember, but I think it was something crazy like that. So everything after here basically just would have been me getting more prototypes, and I really was not into it. I didn't need so many prototypes. I still don't. I have a ton of prototypes sitting in my prototype lab, so I just decided not to go for it. Now this is just a tactic that I, deploy when I need to save up gold because I'm looking to upgrade my troops. And currently I'm looking to upgrade both my Scorchers and of course my Grenadiers. So this is exactly why I just attacked right here from this corner, got everything I possibly could have gotten in terms of resources. I actually got one prototype. So this, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've exceeded 25, the threshold of 25 rewards. So 25 rewards, I can't remember, but I think it was something like that. So let me just go ahead and fast forward it for you so you get the gist of what had gone down. But basically, I deployed 2 boats of tanks and I deployed a few boats of Grenadiers as well as medics. And we plowed through this corner over here. I am, of course, going to take care of these nasty boom cannons right over here with the help of my lovely little Grenadiers. I am going to lose, I believe, my last remaining tank because, oh no, I didn't. And here we are proceeding to take out the remaining buildings to get more VPs from Gearhart and basically, yeah, this was just super easy. I thought I was gonna try and take her down, but when I saw all the rewards yesterday, it just didn't really make much sense to me. And I think I'm going to be more convinced and more inclined to do more than just one attack if there are larger rewards at stake towards the end of it. So for instance, the time that I took down Gearhart on the takedown, on the final takedown, I think you got like extra 150,000 in iron or wood or something like that, but here it wasn't the case, so I thought, why bother? So this was yesterday, and today I was a bit busy, as you can see, playing against some NPC bases and of course taking down Dr. T. I'm all the way through 5 stages. Stage 6 was a little tricky and I currently haven't been able to get through it. And look at this, you guys. I just put out a little 3-minute tutorial on how to take down Fearless, and here is a failed attempt on Fearless, and let me show you why. I only deployed 4 Grenadiers, and honestly, they are so slow. And let me just go 4 times the speed and you will see why I did not win this one. I ran out of time, you guys. I basically was just trying to, I guess, get a little more, I don't know, adventurous and just see if I can get through Fearless with, just very few troops. And I deployed 4 Grenadiers here and yeah, as you can see, I basically just ran out of time because the boys' aim really needs to improve, and needless to say, with just 1.5 minutes to go, there was so much health left at the HQ, so I was just really hoping that this would work out, but it didn't. Had I had 1 tank, this definitely would have worked, but then you know what? It wouldn't have been so much fun because I'm always trying to push the boundary of how much you have to spend on deploying your troops on a single NPC base as opposed to the reward that you're going to get. So maybe I was just being a little bit too Scrooge McDucky over here and did not want to spend more. Well, honestly, too, my troops were just retraining after the gear heart attack, so I thought, well, let me see if I can get away with it. As you can see, there was a ton of health left on that HQ. I would say about quarter way was full, so this was an unsuccessful attack. And then basically I did the same with a few boats of tanks, one boat of tanks and 3 grenadiers, and that worked out like magic both times. I did not lose any troops, so I think that was also one of the suggested combos last time I posted the video of how to take down Fearless with just Zuka girls. I cannot remember words sometimes, you guys. Okay, so as you can see, I've been really busy today. I am right now retraining my troops because I have attempted, of course, stage 6 of Dr. T, and I got my butt whooped. So I am currently retraining, and you guys, I have promised you a fast forward episode of me rebuilding my base because, as you all can see, I have been attacked pretty plenty. Look at this: base rated, rated, and rated more. So I actually got quite a decent amount of diamonds from that, but I've already collected all of those. So let me go ahead, stop talking, and start working because I have to rebuild this base. So I'll see you in like a minute and a half, and then hopefully my base will look much better. Okay, you guys, so I think the base is now ready to go and be tested out, and I will report to duty to you next time I get attacked. But for now, let me go ahead and give you a quick explanation as to why things are looking the way they're looking. Yes, I decided to go ahead and go for a little bit of an order in the back over here, where I have stacked all of my economy buildings, or at least a few of them, and my statues, or at least a few of them, and I've put a few of my troop damage masterpieces in front because they are red and they're conveniently hiding some of my lovely boom mines right over behind them. So I shall see whether or not that actually is going to be helpful, or people are just going to figure out that that's what my plan is and we'll just barrage it and get rid of all of the mines and boom mines. But you know what, if that's the case, then hey, at least they spent some GBE on barraging those, and hopefully this will help me with a few of the troop combos that have been the most painful to my base, which of course are warriors and tanks and medics. So for tanks and medics, I've just kind of placed my my boom cannons and my cannons in such a way that they are not right at the very beginning. So while tanks are working on sniper towers and machine guns, the boom cannons are getting closer and closer in range and hopefully causing a little bit of a damage, if not taking out tanks or at least medics, because medics really is the biggest issue over here, because tanks eventually could be bussed down by rocket launcher and the doom cannon. But other than that, I have basically just thought through 2 troop combos that have been of the most pain to my base, and I will let you know whether or not this has worked out for me. It is definitely a bit more organized than my previous base, but we should see whether or not it is going to help me in defending my base a little bit better. So here is my base one more time. Let me know if you have any feedback on it. Let me know if you think I should move any of my defense buildings around just a little bit here and there. And if you do, just let me know in comments below. Hopefully placing 2 of my shock launchers on either side will help me out. And I've considered actually placing shock launchers before rocket launchers so that shock can obviously shock and rocket can just zap through the troops, but I don't know whether or not it will be to my detriment or, you know, bring me benefit, because the rocket launcher can start affecting the troops obviously a lot earlier on. And, you know, I'm just gonna see how this works out, and then I may switch things up. Maybe I'll put a shock launcher instead of rocket launcher over here on one side and give it a try and then see how that works. But like I said, you guys, this is the base for now. I will let you know in a few days how this base is holding up, and hopefully it will hold up a ton better than the previous base, you guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, DT is out.